Oh, geez, y'all. Just did a live last night where we talked about this very subject of if and when this person was possibly going to go to jail. Before I go any further, don't mean to be rude, everybody. Hey, Grand Rising, good afternoon and good evening. Today, we're going to tap into the energy of Blueface because yet again, he has acted out. And I'm going to keep it real because y'all know I'm a level reader. I, don't pull any punches when it comes down to it. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And this is just a whole catastrophe. So here it is. Today is December 21st, and Chrisean said that Blueface called. He requested to see Junior. He wanted to see the baby. She took the baby to go see him. She was getting the baby out of the car. And as she was proceeding to get the baby out of the car, he swung on her and punched her in the face. Hit her multiple times, and she called the police. Mind you, he is under investigation in Salt Lake City for an assault on a partygoer at he and Jayden's last show. Now, I had said that he would be in jail no later than Leo season. But it looked like he decided to test our gangster and say, hey, I don't want to wait that long. I feel like I should go right now. So we're going to tap into the energy surrounding Blueface and this week's current assault and what's to come. And I'm going to keep it very honest with him and Chrisean, because at this point, Chrisean's got to accept the fact that he's not going to do right. He doesn't have it in him. And he's a danger to her and Junior. And from here on out, he doesn't need to be anywhere around her or the baby for any reason, any circumstance whatsoever. I've been saying ever since the day that he went to the game and he was crying with Javon that he was not stable enough to have any of those children in his custody until he gets help. And I'm hoping still to this day, I'm still hoping that he gets the help that he needs, because until he gets it, it's going to keep getting worse. Let's tap in, y'all. Show me the energy around Blueface assaulting Chrisean this morning. Y'all, you see this? I'm steady shuffling. The cards stopped and they got stuck with his energy, the Aquarius, the star. This is him. He's coming out very strong. First card out, the star. Yeah. So once again, Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. He feels that she betrayed him by juggling him, aka moving on with her life and being with someone else. Even though he's dealing with multiple people, he's the one that's actually juggling folks. But he finds it to be treachery that she is dealing with someone else, and in his spiritual energy, allegedly, this feels like he feels betrayed, as if she is cheating on him because she really is moving on. Now, let's remember, just the other day, this man requested for her to go on a date with him After he and Jaden did the show, she refused, so he took Jaden. And then after he took Jaden, he had other women over at the house. Her moving on is the biggest, heaviest burden that he's ever had to carry. He really is just completely outdone with the fact that he can't control her anymore. See this? The Lovers, okay? Somewhere in his mind, in the way that he thinks, you know, her yoni box is his. Now, see, he's trying to, you know, make it seem like, you know, as an artist, okay, she still belongs to him, the businessman. But it's more than that. He feels like he created her. She belongs to him. And anything she does, he has ownership over. And because he doesn't, this is putting the weight of the world on his shoulders. Card of the Truth, Ace of the Swords. Ace of Swords, honey. King of... See, he lured her in with this light communication. This is his energy here. King of Swords, which would be, you know, air sign. And it brought heartbreak through none other than law enforcement. Yep. Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. There's going to be a joint collaboration, guys. If not just in California, law enforcement in multiple states are going to come together to possibly, you know, allegedly violate him because of what he's done to Chrisean, Queen of Cups, the Pisces. This was the last straw. They had been waiting for her to finally put him on papers. See, they had been watching this whole entire catastrophe, but because she hadn't put him on papers, they figured, you know, why get involved? This was all they were waiting for. Yeah. So here it is. You know, he came in swiftly with this message and decided to take a leap of faith, forward movement on her while she was in the car. Foolish activity. And this did not pay off. This is what this was about. Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. He's upset, guys, because his money is bad. She's up, he's down. That's it. See, Five of Pentacles is the energy of poverty. It's the energy of possibly being homeless. He's losing everything, and she's up. He's juggling everything that he has. He's robbing Peter to pay Paul just to turn around and owe Terrence, guys. He has nothing coming for him but, you know, financial woes and just bad energy. The karma is heavy on him, and he cannot take the fact that this is her winning season and he has nothing to do with it. The Lovers on the table, Eight of Cups. This is really tearing him a new one, that she is really deciding to walk away. That's what all of this is about. How dare you walk away from me? And because you walked away from me, look at my life. See, he takes no accountability, no responsibility for the fact that he got himself in this situation. The Fool. See how this fool is walking around with this knapsack, everything they own on this damn stick? This is him, and this is what's going to happen to him because of his foolish behavior. This leap of faith that he took with his past lover. Because this is all he's concerned about, his ships coming in, his opportunities. What can he do to bring something to him? See, he was thinking about inviting her over with Junior. I'll play daddy, because when it comes down to it, I'm really, with my back against the wall. This is the real reason why he called her over. He didn't really want to see Junior. He wanted to take advantage of a family moment with her so he could talk her out of some money. When she told him she was dropping Junior off and she was about to go do her, oh, he couldn't take it. He lost his mind, allegedly. That's why he struck her. What you mean you're leaving Junior? Oh, so you was just going to drop the baby off and go do you? I bet you won't. The reader, 7 of Cups. Okay? And this is where I hold Chrisean, to the fire. Chrisean is highly intuitive, and she's not using her intuition. She's looking the other way, and it's like, at this point, her angels are smoking cigarettes. They got shots, they smoking cigarettes, and they sitting here trying to figure out what they can do to finally get it through to her that this is going to bring nothing but heartache, pain, and humiliation to you if you don't acknowledge. This man is always under the influence. This is why you have to consider your options, because he's always considering his options. And see, this time, you're going to have to just say, you know what? I'm walking away for good. I can't do this, right? I understand that you want to co-parent, but this is not a parent. You're dealing with an entity. This is not just a person you're dealing with. It's a spiritual warfare. You cannot leave that baby with him. That baby is not safe in his presence, because this is all he cares about. The opportunities coming in. He breadcrumbed you to get you over there, because this was all about him trying to find a way to hustle you out of getting some money. Ace of Wands. He wanted to get in that cookie jar, tell you what you wanted to hear, and screw you out some money. That's what this Ace of Swords and this 3 of Pentacles was about. Coming into union, coming into collaboration, trying to get you back so that he can get his bag up. Because the money ain't moneying with him and Jaden the way that it did with you. See this? 8 of Cups. It just, he knew that she had walked away from him, but now he has to deal with the fact that this is real. So you've got the Star and the Knight of Swords, 8 of Cups. Something that she said to him in that moment made him realize it was real. That she had actually laid this situation to rest. And he snapped, allegedly. Yeah. See, 2 of Pentacles. He was supposed to still keep juggling, still be able to betray her how he wanted to. And he had, he had it in his mind to put her in a position to screw her over anyway, because 5 of Pentacles, he's ass out and he knows she's abundant. So he was going to use, that wand to get what he wanted. Because his money coming in slow, y'all. The Lovers, the Fool, and the Knight of Pentacles. He took this leap of faith because he's sitting over there with lint in his pocket and his meat in his hand. And he's thinking about, you know what? I really do care about her. I really do want to be with her, but I love the dough. And, if I get with her, I'll have her. I can control her, and I'll have some money. Sounds like a perfect plan to me. Let me call her over. I'm over here dealing with all these different females, but not a one of them can bring me money. I can do all types of stuff with them, but at the end of the day, look at this. I got to pay to entertain them, and I already ain't got it. This is what he was thinking about. Stability. He needs money. He's trying to set himself up rather, because he knows that he done got him and Jaden in a bind, which could possibly take away the money that they got coming now that they're under investigation. So he didn't want to be bothered with Jaden anymore. He wanted to go back to Chrisean again for financial stability, allegedly. He was considering his options, sitting up on them zoom zooms and wham whams, and thought he came up with a master plan. Uh-oh. Yep. Came up with new action, new plan idea. 3 of Wands for his ships to come in. Okay. Y'all, look. Death to this collaboration with the baby mama, the Empress. Instantly, heavy anxiety, no rest for the weary, no rest for the wicked. And the High Priestess, she was up on game. She like, take you back up. No, I'm about to go do me. I told y'all she's highly intuitive, but this is why she needs to sober up, because her intuition a lot of times is being blocked by her being inebriated, and she wants him to be a father. She really does, but she has to understand he don't have it to give. It's not in him. He's not safe for her. He's not safe for the baby. She's got to deal with this for what it is. She got to lay the situation to rest. The Magician. He thought that he was going to manifest a 10 of Pentacles swiftly, 8 of Wands, by taking this action. But what he ended up manifesting is law enforcement, the Hierophant. Y'all, this don't make no sense. And I mean, because she hasn't been calling the police every time he shows out, once again, he thought it had it in the bag. Now that law enforcement is involved. There's other things involved here, but they're coming for him to lay him to rest. What are these other things involved here? Because it's looking like they have been watching him anyway. Y'all. Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. If he thought he ain't have it before, boy, he really ain't got it now, because they're looking at, okay, you claim you got this, and this. See, him posting all that money online, they've been watching that. They've been compiling all of that, and you haven't paid not one red cent into any of these debts that you owe. Six of Cups. He's got issues coming back towards him from the past. Here go the courts. Give me my money. They're going about to, he thought he was going to get her on some get down or lay down. He was going to, screw her out of her money. Well, the courts are coming through with no Vaseline. Y'all, if he start getting stuff seized, don't say I didn't warn you. Because he's been doing all this flashing of this money online, and I don't own anything, and Jaden Alexis is the sole proprietor of the company and all this type of stuff. See, Jaden better be smart. Okay, everything that is in the company's name, you need to leave with it and never come back. If that house is in his name, get everything you got out of there. Told y'all. Something's been illuminated that got to do with Four of Pentacles. It's going to put the weight of the world on his shoulders. This situation that he did to the independent woman in the car, that was overstability, Four of Wands. Because she's stable. This is finally going to be the last straw that helps her to get free from him. Six of Swords. She just needs to hold it together and move forward. Move forward with whatever, you know, she has to do with putting him on paper and hold strong. Because, yes, you should have ignored him like you did when he tried to, you know, ask you on a date before Jaden Alexis. But from here on out, you have to hold your own. And you're going to really, really, really feel like, you know, oh my God, this is so much. I can't handle it, but you can do it. Chrisean, you can do it. It's time to stop letting this man play in your head and just say, you know what? You're never going to be a father. I may not have signed up for it to be this way, but I got Junior and God got me and we good. Blueface, you need to make an arrangement to go get in treatment because that might help you before the judge. But y'all, look at this. This is jail. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. This is them sending him up. That's her getting away from him. They want to move forward on him swiftly and victoriously. What I tell y'all? See, he can't sit here and say that he was defending himself. Because, see, that's what he's going to try to say. Oh, I was defending myself. They're going to say, defend your ass all the way over here into this courthouse. Get you some counsel because you're going to need a defense when we start reading you off these charges. Harsh communication, all this stuff that you've been saying. We've been watching you threatening people. The Devil, the Hermit, and the World. See, all this toxic behavior is going to lead to him being cut off, put into some kind of seclusion, because it's the end of a cycle for him. He's about to face justice. And I'm going to end this reading here. I really hope that this man gets rehab and he gets therapy. I told y'all his mama would never hold him to task. She's not going to get him any help. And like I said before, y'all, she uses everything for content. And what does she do? She got on live, laid up in the bed, and turned this into a whole entire, what, hour and a half? I don't know how long she was on live. But she turned it into content for herself and took zero accountability for what actually happened. Didn't hold her son, you know, accountable for his actions. Tried to blame it all on Rock and make it seem like, oh, well, they were both doing this and they were both doing that. Carlissa, you not holding your son's feet to the fire is why he is who he is right now. You not admitting that he needs help is why he's in the position he's in right now. This is why I told y'all this woman cannot be trusted. She can be charismatic at times, but shit, this apple didn't fall too far from the tree. She takes zero accountability, and neither does he. And she end up telling on herself, letting it be known that she's always putting her hands on people. She claims his father doesn't have that issue, but you sure enough told us that you do. So it looks like to me he get it from his mama. But thank you for everybody for your support, your likes and views. And I'm going to go ahead and end this here. This reading is adjourned. And happy holidays in advance to everyone. Talk to y'all soon.